Hey guys, welcome back to Troutman Family Presents. I'm Joe.
I'm Orion.
I'm Drake.
So today we are doing another top 6 list because we love our top 6 list. And we decided to do our top 6 favorite planes. And
technically jets.
Jets.
planes or jet? No, planes because I have at least one that's not a jet.
Oh.
So anyways, I picked mine. I tried to have everyone pick theirs strictly on coolest looking jets, so no relationship to the character, the robot, or anything. And yeah, so it'll be based on color and the way that it looks, and yeah. So Orion, we're gonna kick it off. Who is your number 6?
My number 6
is.
So that's Gut Cruncher
Gut Cruncher
with his
with
Stratotonic jet.
Stratotonic jet.
So this one's been sitting on top of the cases for a while, and it does have a good spot because it's so big it doesn't really fit in the cases. So this is Gut Cruncher. He's an action master, and this is his Stratotonic jet. So Orion, why did you pick that one for your number 6?
I picked it for my number 6 because it just looked pretty cool, and Dad was begging me to pick it.
Well, I definitely pointed it out. I was hoping somebody would have picked that one because I like it. I think it's really cool.
Can you get Gut Cruncher back in?
Yeah.
He looks pretty fun to play with.
And wasn't this from the Action Masters line?
Yeah, so this is the Action Masters, and boy, and his legs aren't going up like these. So this line was not super. There we go. It wasn't super popular.
And Beast was kind of like brought Transformers out of the
funk. But this was one of the cooler ones, and it definitely looks cool. And we'll take a picture of the alt mode and put it up too.
Wait, robot mode or?
No, the jet turns into like a battle station.
Oh.
Yeah, we'll put it up. It's pretty cool. So, all right. So here is Orion's number 6, Gut Cruncher. So Drake, who is your number 6?
Blitzwing.
Okay, you want to show Blitzwing off?
The reason why I picked him is because he just feels really good in my hand because he's chunky. I just like that. Oh wait, he's a triple changer? Yeah, I like that too. Look. And I like
right there.
Here, spin it around. Well, I think most people know that he's a triple changer tank.
Yeah, and it's kind of optional, but you can kind of like just put that as like.
Hey, it's my turn.
Yeah. I'm just trying to show you something.
Oh, and I like how there's a Decepticon logo there. I did not see that. That's pretty cool. Yeah.
Okay. Well, we'll get him in tank mode and put a picture of that up
And
too.
he's just pretty fun to play with. So, yeah, I just like the feeling.
Yeah. So, some of mine you guys are going to think are a little weird, but I just picked them because of the way that I liked them. My number 6 is Viper. So, this one is a repaint of the Combiner Wars Power Glide. And I like him. I like the blue. And he is like a Cobra Rattler homage, and although I said that we're trying not to have the robot have any influence, this does turn and he looks like a Cobra Viper, and it is really cool. It was really hard to pick 6 favorites because there are so many really really good ones, but yeah, Viper got my number 6. Orion, who's your number 5 pick?
It's also Blitzwing.
And why'd you pick Blitzwing?
I picked Blitzwing because he's pretty iconic, and also he is a triple changer. And one thing I noticed while Drake was doing is that I can like kind of flip that and then get that. So like you can like
Flip it.
pretend to have him like that and then like firing. So yeah, that's a pretty cool thing.
Move your hand so people can see what you're talking about.
So I don't think it's an intended feature, but it's just something cool I noticed.
Yeah. It's kind of like the Triptychon one, how it wasn't really intended, but it was just something cool.
Yeah.
So I like Blitzwing. This one, it was kind of weird with him being a leader class. Honestly, I took his little hands away and if we don't mess with the hands, I really like this mold. He's pretty cool. He was fun to do. He's pretty creative. I think the only thing I didn't like were the hands, but he looks good like this. And from the top and the side, I'd say he looks just about as good as G1. And I thought G1 Blitzwing looked really, really good. So good call for number 5.
5. Yeah.
Okay, Drake, who's your number 5?
I don't know his name.
Shatterglass Jetfire.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, Shatterglass Jetfire. Like, the reason why I picked him as my number 5 instead of like this one is because this one has like it doesn't have much color going on, and I like when it's like has a lot of color. So and he just everything else is just perfect. He just looks so cool.
So my number 5 is going to be a really weird one too, and many of you guys might not know about this one. This is Revenge of the Fallen. I think this one's Ransack, but he's a biplane and he's got a propeller and he's really, really clean. He looks great. The only little bits of kibble you get are in his arms underneath the wings, but he's awesome. And I mean, he looks like a World War I fighter. And I love so much about him. And the transformation, the engineering is really, really cool, especially for a cheaper price point.
Dad?
Yes.
Like, I feel like you're acting like me today because I pick all of the small ones. Now you're picking all of the small ones. And I'm picking all of the big ones now.
Yeah.
I feel like we just switch bodies.
Well, this one is really cool. And if you guys ever get the opportunity to pick up this one, and I think he was recolored as well, but yeah, highly recommend this one. So, Orion, who's your number 4?
It's Shatterglass Starscream. So I picked him because like I just really like the Shatterglass, and it doesn't stray too far from the Starscream colors, and he just looks really cool, and it just like pops out, and it looks like a hero, like he is, and it's just like pretty neat.
Mm-hmm. I actually like the way that the little swords add onto it. It gives it that extra little bit of pop, which I think just makes it a little extra cool. So
yeah, and it's already really cool.
Good pick. Shattered Glass Starscream. Drake, who is your number 4?
Thrillin' for the Megatron?
Yeah, he's Thrillin' 30 Megatron. And he came from the IDW comics. And Drake, why did you pick him?
Because he just looks so cool. But the thing I dislike is because he doesn't have that much color. I like it when, like it's a number 4, it's not a number 1. So the one thing I dislike doesn't have that much color. Like that much light color that makes it really look good. So yeah, that's all.
Okay. So yeah, here's a good look. He is really clean. I'm really glad that this one got picked. He probably would have been my number 7. I did want to get him on the list. It was hard. So my number 4 is I think this is Generations Silverbolt. It's a really unique one, and people don't talk about it very much. But I liked it. This is by far my favorite Silverbolt. He looks great. He's big enough. He had sounds and lights when you would push the buttons on him, and I think he's just a really good looking plane mold. Although he's not anything super exciting. I mean, he does have his Silverbolt kibble underneath, but at least it's clean kibble. And yeah, that is my number 4 is the Generations Silverbolt. Okay, Orion, we're down to number 3. Who is your number 3 pick?
My number 3 is Shatterglass Ramjet. So I picked him because like I've been starting to like this one, and it's actually pretty detailed because in the front you can actually see a seat, kind of like how the masterpieces have, and it's pretty cool because
that was cool.
So I also like him because he's just a pretty good one. And also something I noticed is that he is
The same
just about. The only difference is that this Starscream has Megatron and the wings are a bit different.
Yeah, with that.
But it's only a tiny bit different.
Yeah.
Okay, Drake, who's your number 3?
Starscream, the reason why I picked him is because he just looks so classic. Like everybody knows Starscream. Like he just looks so cool, and there's so much detail. Like he's like with the seats, they're like almost identical. Yeah, just a little bit change, I guess. And he just looks so cool. Or I like how you can attach the gun and go, it just looks so cool. He's so classic and he's so good looking. They really, really did good on this one. So yeah, that's why I like him.
All right. Well, good pick, Drake. So my number 3, again, I just had these ones that I really liked, and they never seem to get too much love. But this is, I think this is from the Universe line. This is God Atlas, and he's kind of a bit of a tribute to Diatlas-ish. But he's big, and now I'm picking the big ones, Drake.
Yeah.
And this one was from a Machine Wars Starscream mold, I believe. And I like the way he looks. He's dirty. He looks like he's seen some action. He's got lots of bombs. He does have like a little viewfinder that you used to be able to plug in some other Transformers. You could plug them in and look down at. But that was mainly on the Machine Wars or the it's either Machine Wars or G2. But I think this guy looks good. I love the paint on him. He's got the colors that Drake likes. And he's just super unique and different. So this is God Atlas from the Universe line. Orion, who's your number 2?
It's G1 Starsaber. So this is probably the biggest of the bunch. And I picked him because like who doesn't like Starsaber that knows of Starsaber? So yeah, he's just pretty cool. And I was like, oh hey, what about Starsaber? Because he's kind of like a jet, and it's just pretty cool, and like it's really detailed.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, that's a good pick. Victory Saber, Star Saber, always been one of my favorite characters, and I wrote my list early because I didn't want to cheat off you guys. And when you picked him, I was like, oh my god, I can't believe I didn't put Victory Saber on my list.
Maybe you could have an extra one where you review it, or you could just do it right now.
We'll do a review of him for sure.
Yeah.
And hopefully this time when I'm home.
How about you just say what you like, since I told you this one.
Well, I think you guys did a good job on it. I mean, he is pretty, and yeah.
He's all my favorite colors.
Yeah.
He's good.
All right. Good pick, Ryan. Let's go on to Drake's
big.
number 2.
He's big. He's all my favorite colors.
All right, Drake, you're down to your top 2. Who's number 2?
Gut Cruncher and his Stratatomic Jet. Okay, I don't think I could pronounce that very well. I just love it. It's like this one, but it got shrinked a lot. And I like the little, this guy, he looks cool, he's just fun to play with. You could pose him in a lot of poses. Yeah.
You know, Drake, something I just noticed with Gut Cruncher, his head kind of looks like a wheeljack, right?
Yeah, that's kind of true.
Oh, I guess it does a little bit.
I like the gun, he's shooting himself. Okay, I don't know why.
All right, well, getting him back in, we'll do that later. You can leave him out because we're going to put him in the... Oh, you got it. Good job.
Oh, good job.
All right.
I just really love how there's bombs, all that stuff. It's not so big like a number 1, and it has a lot of color. So, yeah, that's my number 2.
So my number 2 is Skywarp. And it's really hard with the Seekers. They're all so cool looking. And I did it literally just out of the colors. And if I actually had my first choice, but I couldn't get to him in the case, I would have gone with the G1. But this one is close. He's pretty close to the G1. But yeah, I think that the G1 Seeker mold is fantastic. It's still one of my favorite looking planes. And out of them, Skywarp is my favorite colors with the black, the silver, and the purple.
So just pretend that's the G1.
Right. So close enough. All right. So my number 2 is Skywarp.
And that's the third one with that mold.
It's the third Seeker, yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, Ryan, number 1. Who is it?
It's Shattered Glass Jetfire. So I picked this one because like he's just like my favorite Shattered Glass, and he's like my favorite jet. And who doesn't like a Jetfire? And I prefer the Shattered Glass colors because I just like the Shattered Glass a lot more, and it just really pops out, and it's definitely my favorite.
Good call.
That looks cool.
1. And Drake, who is your all-time favorite jet transformer?
It is, what was his name? G1 Victory Saber.
Good job.
And the reason why I like him is because he's so big, and that's what I like. He has no double barrel guns, which I really like. You can tell that because of the top 6 Titans. And he has a lot of colors, not just the black and the purple and the green like that, and the silver. That's not that much color. But this guy has a more like light color stuff, like the really dark color, and I like that. And he's just so good. The stickers are good. Wait, are those stickers?
Mm-hmm.
Oh yeah, they just look so good.
Yeah.
I love it so much. How there's like 200 million ones on that boy. And yeah, that's why I like him. He's so good.
So, I can't believe that I forgot to put Victory Saber on my list, but he is cool. Everything about him is cool. He's fun to play with. He looks amazing in the jet mode. He looks amazing in the lion mode. Even his small red jet looks great. And then having the Brain of Courage, making Saber with just here, and then Star Saber with the V-Wing, and then Victory Saber with Victory Leo. I mean, it's so cool. There's so much to do with it. And Orion wanted to bring out the HasLab, but I actually think that the G1 has got a little bit more presence.
Yeah.
So. Cool. All right. Well, great pick, guys. All right. So my number 1 favorite jet of all Transformers is G1 Broadside. I mean, look at how cool he is. He's like the coolest jet ever, and he turns into an aircraft carrier that he could land on.
Wait, he's a triple changer?
He is a triple changer.
Okay, now he is on my top list. No,
So-
actually.
Actually, I am totally kidding. Broadside is not my favorite, but he actually is cooler now than I remember him being. But also, I lost these missiles for the longest time, and when you don't have the missiles, he looks really boring and kind of cheesy. But with the little bombs, the missiles, he looks way better. He's not my favorite though.
Now that you said he's a triple changer, he's probably my favorite now.
Yeah.
Well, not my number 1 favorite, but it definitely replaced my number 6.
Yeah.
So my favorite jet transformer is G1 Overlord, and he is awesome. He has great colors. He's big. The top jet can kind of come off like a drone if you wanted to. And it has its own.
Wait,
I want it to play with
I just...
So, anyways, he's really, really cool. I like him a lot. And yeah, my number 1 is G1 Overlord. So
that'll be the end of this video.
yeah. So thank you guys so much for tuning in. We'll get a couple pictures up of everybody. And
Please like,
subscribe, comment, and share.
yeah, and we've got some special videos coming up. We are going to get some G.I. Joe stuff coming in here again soon. And yeah, thank you guys for tuning in, and thank you guys for supporting and being loyal. We're really thrilled that we managed to grow so fast, and you guys are awesome. All right, I'm Joe.
I'm Orion.
I'm Drake. Bye.
Bye.
Bye.